Hey, how's it going, guys? Luis here with TechnoFan Pty. Today I want to bring you a comparison between the Samsung Galaxy Note 5 and the Samsung Galaxy S6 Edge Plus. These are both Verizon wireless phones. Thanks to Verizon Wireless for providing these for review. I'm going to try to focus you guys on the things that are the main features of each of these phones, since pretty much everything it's the same. They share the same specs, same screen resolution, including same battery size. So let's go ahead and take a look right now. Hopefully I can show you guys and give you my final thoughts on which one I think it's the best. Alright friends, as I said before, pretty much these phones are exactly the same. The only two things that separate these phones from each other as far as differences is, of course, basically the look. On the Edge, we have the Edge screen. As you guys can see, it's different than the Samsung Galaxy Note 5. Other than that, on the Note 5 we have the S Pen that we don't have on the Edge, and on the Edge we have the Edge screen, which we don't have on the Note 5. As far as specs and all that, like I said, everything is the same. Same rear camera, same heart rate monitor flash, same battery. We have also one microphone on the top and one microphone on the bottom, with access to the speaker grill, USB port, and audio jack. Now let me start here with the Edge feature. Let's go ahead and focus here on the Galaxy S6 Edge Plus. Basically the Edge feature, we access it right here. This is going to give you two options. So the first option is access to 5 favorite contacts for quick access. And when you tap on a contact, you get options right here to make a phone call, send a message, depending on how much information you store under that contact. For example, I get a little more right here, but that's basically what it is. So just quick access to contact that person, send a message, an email, a text, whatever. You can delete a contact by just dragging it, and you can add one by just clicking on the plus sign. That's going to take you right here to your contacts. Just click on whatever you want to add and it's going to be added. The next one right here, it's access to apps, 5 favorite apps for quick access. This is really cool because you're not adding too many apps on your screen. So if you want to keep just a couple of screens, this is a really good option. You can also add more by clicking on the plus sign. You can add anything you want. For example, we add maps. It's right there. And then we have right here the settings. For the settings, they show you right here pretty much what's everything. Edge lighting, basically when the phone is facing down, if you get notifications, the screen is going to light up. People Edge and Apps Edge is what I just showed you. Information stream basically lets you customize what type of information you want to see on the side of the screen. You can also customize or personalize the timeout. And then right here you can also add the weather. Let's go ahead and see what else we have here. You got the night clock. You can have these for up to 12 hours. And you can of course change the time. And you can select what notifications you're going to be getting. So this is a really cool option altogether. Now the other thing that you can do is change the position. Right now we have it on the left. We can change that to the right side. And as you can see now, we can access right here from the right side. So this is the main feature of this phone. Let's go ahead and take a look at the main feature of the Note, which is the S Pen. Alright guys, here's the Note 5, and the new feature that they have right now is that you can actually add notes. When the screen is off, you get access to the S Pen. And right here, this is going to let you to take notes. And if we say, for example, test. So as you guys can see, you can write on the screen when the screen is off. This is really helpful feature because, you know, if you are in the middle of something, you realize that you need to take a quick note. You don't need to unlock the screen or anything like that. Just take a quick note. From this point, you can delete what you wrote. You can save it, or just simply put the S Pen back inside, and the note is gonna be saved. So if we access right here, it gives you a notification right there that your memo was saved. Now let's take a look at the other options when we access the S Pen when the screen is on. Basically, I'm not going to go into every single of these guys out because basically it's the same functionality that we've seen before on the Note 3 or Note 4. The difference is basically the look. This is how they look like now. And also here's something new, the plus sign. Basically with the plus sign, this is going to allow you to add applications for quick access. You can even add games, it doesn't matter. So as you can see, they are added right there. If you want to remove them, click right here on the settings, shortcuts, click on the minus, and they are not there anymore. The other thing that we see is this floating icon right here. Basically that's gonna stay there as long as you have the S Pen out. This is really cool because basically no matter what you're looking, that icon is gonna be right there. The reason why is because, you know, with one click right there, it's gonna give you access to anything you want to do. So for example, I was in the gallery, so if I want to do like a screen write, it's gonna take a screenshot of how my gallery looks like. From this point I can go ahead and change the color of the pen, the thickness, the style, and of course create a note or whatever. So let's say you're looking here at the internet, the browser. Again, you want to do something right here. For example, you want to do a smart select. We can go ahead and change right here the shape and just basically take a selection and then do whatever you want to do with this. Now if you want to turn this off, you can turn it off, the floating icon, so it won't be showing there. You can also turn off air command. And the other cool thing now is that when you walk away with the phone without putting the S Pen back, it's gonna give a notification to let you know that you are missing the S Pen. So that's really cool, so you don't lose the S Pen. Alright guys, let's take a look at the camera, which is the other very good thing of these phones. The camera, the front-facing camera and rear camera, in my opinion, are the best cameras on any phone right now. Another thing that they added now with the camera is the quick access. By double pressing the home button, and as you can see, it opens the camera in less than a second. And let's take a quick look here at the interface. This is the rear camera. It takes pictures really quick. You can zoom like that. Really nice. Right here we get access to modes. Under modes, there's something new called Pro, and basically this is going to allow you to personalize or customize manually all the options. So for example, right here you can go ahead and use the autofocus or manual focus, I should say, with this option. You can go ahead and change the ISO, the saturation, pretty much control everything manually. So that's under modes. The other new one is video collage. You can take 4 clips and combine them into one clip, video collage. And the next one is a live broadcast. Basically lets you upload videos on YouTube as you are recording. Now let's go back here and let's change right here to the auto mode. And then right here on the left side we get access to some filters, HDR, timer, flash. You can control here the picture size and gives you access right here to the main settings. You can change the video recording, maximum 4K. You can also record in 1080p 60 frames per second. You can turn off the quick access or quick launch, and you can also take pictures by voice commands, cheese, and as you guys can see, that's when I take a picture. Now let's take a look at the front-facing camera using now the S6 Edge Plus. Alright, here's the S6 Edge Plus. Double press on the camera, it opens the camera right away, and as you can see, we're looking at the front-facing camera. We're recording this video with the Galaxy S6 for you guys information. Now, one thing I love about the front-facing camera, it's you can just place your finger right there on the heart rate monitor, and as soon as it detects the picture or the face of the person, you can release your finger and it's gonna take a picture. Also here for the front-facing camera we have modes. We have selfie and wide selfie. Wide selfie, it's gonna let you to take a wider picture. So as you can see, it records the picture. Let's take a quick look here, and as you guys can see, that's a wide angle picture. That's under modes. We also get video collage right there and live broadcast. And same options right here on the left side. Access to control the picture size and video recording with a maximum of 1440, higher than 1080p. All right, let's go ahead and test here. Google search. What's the weather like?
It's 64 degrees and mostly sunny in Bellevue.
What's the weather like in Miami?
It's 80 27 degrees and clear in Miami.
Let's go ahead and test now the task manager right here, if I can do it with both hands. And we're looking at the recent applications, and as you can see, you can close one by one, you can close all, and then from this point you can do a multi-window. Let me see if I can do it here, and let's access right here Google Maps, and then from this point here on the note, let's do right here the gallery, and let's also do YouTube. So as you can see, we're looking now at two applications on both phones, and then from this point you can just simply click again the task manager and close all. That's gonna close all the applications. Alright guys, another thing that I love about these phones is the option to do video calling. So let's go ahead and call here, and this is through Verizon Wireless 4G LTE. So as you can see, now we are making a video call. Let's go ahead and mute, and as you can see, we are now doing a video call using the 4G LTE from Verizon Wireless. You can also switch this between rear and front facing camera. You can also move this around here. So really cool feature here on these two phones. Another thing that I like, guys, is the interface here for the weather widget, and a really nice interface and a lot of information. You can take a look at the hour, you can take a look at the day, you can also add cities, and with one finger, if you swipe, this is going to take you to a different city. So really nice option. If you have family that lives in another city, you can also check the weather just from one swipe from another city. Here's a quick look at the quick settings. You can go ahead and personalize these by just hard pressing and moving them around. And as you guys can see, we have folders here. You can also change the color of the folder by pressing right there, changing the color. You can also change the name. Same thing here inside of the add drawer with these folders. Alright guys, another cool thing is the heart rate monitor. Let's go ahead and place the finger right here and take a look at the heart rate. The phone is actually vibrating as it's measuring your heart rate. Kind of gives you the feeling that your heart is beating. A really cool option for the people that likes to exercise and keep track of their health. And there it is. Another cool thing that these phones offers is the fingerprint scanner. So we're gonna put the finger right here until we reach 100%. So we got 100%, and now you get the option right here to add also a code. And we're ready. Let's go ahead and test it right now. Let's go ahead and exit right here, lock the screen, and try to unlock it by just placing the finger here. As you guys can see, it works really good. Alright guys, decisions. To be honest with you, it's hard to tell you that the Note is better than the Edge, because it's not better. Neither the Edge is better than the Note. Basically, it comes down to what you need and what you like. If you think you can take advantage of the Spen, then I will say absolutely go ahead with the Note 5. If you don't need the S Pen and you don't mind the Edge look, the Edge feature, or the shape of this phone, absolutely go with the Edge. It's an amazing phone. So guys, thank you for watching the video. Subscribe for more, share the video to help others, and I will see you guys on the next one. See you later. If you own any of these phones, congratulations to you. You have one of the best phones in the world right now, in my opinion. Thank you guys, and I will see you later.